Hi, this is Madan Gopal. To like to speak few things regarding of a topic, and the topic is in a limelight. And this is not a topic that will be lost soon. And this is uniform civil code. And uniform civil code means that now country has to abide one law. There are different laws in a country because India is a thickly populated country, and different kind of community people are living. Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, lots of community people are just living there, and it's going to be a hard nut to crack to give them equal justice. So if we just do talk about justice, now justice will remain the same. There will be no complexity, there will be no, you can say, delay as far as this particular law is concerned. Uniform civil code can really redress the complexity of you can say law, because in Muslim law we find different kind of a procedure and you can say that provisions. If we just do talk about Hindu religion, there are different clauses, and Sikh, or you can say Christians, different kind of religions and different kind of complexities can be seen there. But this time around, now one country one law. One country one law means that everybody has to abide this law, and I'm pretty happy the way this kind of law will be introduced. That will be a law after a certain period of time, because that will be enforced in Lok Sabha around 5th of July, or that date may vary, but that will be good, I would say, because from Indian perspective, or you can say that will be a great step in the history of Indian politics, or you can say as far as the social system of India is concerned. Let me tell you the saline feature of this particular law. This particular law is not just a law, it can really make a human being under the, you can say, comfortable as far as their rights are concerned. Okay, so let me just tell you about the saline feature of this. I'm just starting with girls. Girls have got you can say that freedom, or you can say that there's a certain law by which time girl will complete the graduation, and then after by which she will be getting married. So this is one thing, because in Muslim we find that the marriage age is different and Hindu marriages is different, so this kind of complexity can be redressed. The second thing is that if you are living in a loving relationship, then that will not be confidential or secret. You have to inform your parents, and then after they will just give you consent, or they will give their own verdict. Their liberty will not be just snatched, but at least they should be informed. The third thing is that these are the very likely things which supposed to be introduced in this particular law. And the third thing is that polygamy system is strictly banned, because in Mohammedan law we find that polygamy is quite certain. And if we just do talk about in Hindu, lots of people in Hindu religion, they are also just looking for this particular you can say touch of war, like whether they go for one marriage or two marriage. So polygamy system will be banned completely. And one of the most important aspect of this law, which I feel that after getting martyred on border, or you can say if a soldier just sacrifices life, so what happens, their compensation, the compensation which will be got by his wife or children, that will not be distributed among them. Their parents, the soldiers, those will just unfortunately, or they will be martyred on border, their compensation will be shared with their parents too. So this is a very good thing. I think this is something which can really change the whole scenario of India country. And if I'm not at fault either, so you can say that law will be quite easy. The complexity or hindrances which are just being prevailed in the law, they will be lesser, and people can really enjoy their living, and at least they will not be in a conundrum, they will not be in this particular you can say confusion of mindset, like what exactly will happen. Muslim have different law, we have a different law, what is the law? I mean, at least you should get a proper knowledge, because of this particular you can say different laws, people cannot able to get the real knowledge of Indian law. So I think this is the best step from Modi government, and we should really applaud that. From my point of view, it is good, and it will be extremely beneficial for the Indian society. But some of the parties are not in favor. Congress, as usual, they are opposing, and AMIM, or you can say JDU, many of the parties are opposing. But one thing good, one good thing has been registered from Aam Aadmi Party. They are just supporting it, because they have just given an example of Constitution 44. You can say that 44 provision. In 44 provision we have been, or you can say that 44 article. In that 44 article, it has been written that there should be the equal right of you can it's a religion, there should be equality, I mean to say that. So they are just proclaiming that in 44 article it has been written, but overall it's going to be the fantastic law from my point of view, and that can really reduce the complexity of relatively religion law. And now everybody has to come under one law. That will be good for the government can be running smoothly as far as this religion law is concerned. Oppositions and different parties are opposing their voice, but this time around it's not time to just oppose on a good things. You have to come together and just support this bill, because India requires the uniformity. So this is all we have in this video. I hope that you can get it, and you should also support this video, I think so. So this is all we have in this video. Thank you very much. Take care of yours. Bye.